Hi, everybody. So I'm outside and I'm just kind of going for my little walk in the morning. And I just wanted to talk about discernment today. So I'm sure you can hear some of the little animal noises. They're so cute. I just saw a bunch of bluebirds. But let's talk about how to figure out whether something resonates with you or not. And also to know that you are the most important. You're the most important in your life. And you're the decision maker. So I think we're getting a lot of lessons in discernment lately. And it's really important that we pay attention right now. And just take what we resonate with from everybody that we talk to or everybody that we listen to. So let's say it's the news. Let's say it's a radio station, YouTube, your best friend, whoever it is. Just remember, your feelings are what matter. How you feel about the message. So if you feel uplifted, if your body feels light, if your body feels airy, then that's good. That's a good message for you. Your body will tell you before anything else. If your body starts to feel tight, if you feel sick to your stomach, then it's definitely not the best message for you. And sometimes the message will be confusing. So let's say the message is confusing and you don't know what to think. It's somebody that you trust, but the message doesn't make sense. So there's two things that could be happening there. One thing is that it works for them, but not for you. And maybe that means, so your higher self or your guides will only give you a message that you can understand, so you can perceive it. So maybe their perception is slightly different than your perception. So there's that. Lately, I've noticed that there's a lot of darkness kind of coming up to the surface. And that's so we can purge it out, right? So we have the darkness that's coming up for ourselves. Say old limiting beliefs, stresses, our body feels terrible, those kind of things. So those are things getting ready to leave the body and leave the perception, your subconscious mind. Then you have that going on with everybody around you. So it just exacerbates everything that you're going through. And then you have what's coming in from some sort of media, right? And the media could be anything that you're looking through to see it on a screen. It doesn't matter what it is. Those people are also going through the dark night of the soul or the last of their limiting beliefs. A lot of it just energetically is going on right now. So don't take on anybody else's darkness because you're trying to get rid of it all right now. And one of the easiest things to do if you don't resonate with something is to say, cancel, cancel, cancel. And that's a gift from this beautiful woman in Australia named Tamara. So she came up with that and she talked about it a lot. And it really works because basically what you're doing is you're telling your subconscious, I don't accept that. So really this is also a lesson in being sovereign. So one of the things that we all have to know as we go through this process, we're ascending. The earth is ascending. We're ascending. But what we have to know during this process and really realize within us is that we create our own life. And you want that to be a sovereign life. At least I do. I want my life to be a sovereign life. So we are sovereign beings, which means we choose. We have free will. And the most important free will is your own. And what we're doing right now is kind of leading by example. So we're in this soup, this energetic soup, right? That's how I can heal somebody from a distance, is because it goes through the soup and reaches them. And they can feel it on the other side. They can feel a warm hand on their back, right? Healing them. They can feel things get released from their body. So just remember that we're in this soup, and you only want to accept the best food for your soul. And we all have that ability. So you can, if you don't feel confident in what your body's telling you, step away, get grounded, and ask the question again. Does that resonate with me? We have other things that we can do. You can do the higher self class, which will be below. You can use the pendulum. You can use cards. But whatever you do, you want to get clear before you do it. So basically getting clear is letting go of your limiting beliefs, even if it's only for like 2 or 3 minutes. If you can let go of them, you'll get a clear answer. And that answer is so important because that's your guide. And your higher self is giving you that answer. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about that a little bit because it's coming up a lot. And people will have different perceptions. And maybe they don't resonate with you. Or maybe their darkness is coming to the surface. So you don't want to take that on from other people. You want to let go of your own and protect yourself from taking on anybody else's. So just remember to cancel if you don't want to take something on to your subconscious, because the subconscious mind is 90%. And you want to really make sure it's as clear as it can be, because it's going to make everything else easier that comes, to you in your life from that point forward. So I took a picture of a cactus, and I think I'll make that the thumbnail, because right now it's good to be a little bit prickly. It's okay to say no. It's okay to be your own person and not accept everybody else's stuff right now. Because what I see it as is fourth density negative. We're kind of in the middle of that. And it's the final fight, And there's the entities. Some people may still have a little bit of programming that was from the dark side. There's a lot of stuff that we need to pay attention to right now. And the easiest thing to do is to feel it in your body. But if you don't do that, then to use your pendulum or use your cards, use something. Go lean against a tree and just kind of let the tree tell you what's right or wrong. A truly neutral party, right? But there's so much wisdom out there, and nature will really take you right to it. So anyway, I just wanted to bring that up and try and help a little bit with discernment, because your discernment is what matters for you. So it's good to practice it every day. Practice it on small things, maybe, to start out with. Pick up a couple of things in the grocery store and say to your body, do I like it or not like it? And you can get used to the feeling that your body will give you when it's a yes or if it's a no. So anyway, have a beautiful day, everybody. And trust that you know the true answer. The true answer is inside of you. And you will be able to find it as long as you're grounded and you kind of let go of all of those limiting beliefs, even if it's only for a few minutes.